bustling city of New York, Amber landed a job at a prestigious advertising agency. Eager to start her new life, she began searching for an apartment and soon found a seemingly perfect match on a roommate-finding website. Nina, a friendly and outgoing young woman, reached out, and they quickly agreed to share a two-bedroom apartment in Brooklyn. Initially, everything seemed to be going well. Amber and Nina shared common interests and established a comfortable routine. However, as weeks passed, Amber began noticing odd behavior from Nina. She would frequently go out late into the night, making strange noises and pacing around the apartment. Amber also observed that Nina had a habit of going through her personal belongings when she wasn't around. The tension escalated when Amber discovered that Nina had been secretly taking photos of her while she slept and privately recording her. Shocked and disturbed, Amber confronted Nina about the invasion of privacy. Nina dismissed it as a harmless joke, claiming she was creating a photo album and video compilation to commemorate their time together. Unconvinced, Amber insisted on setting clear boundaries and demanded respect for her privacy. Despite the confrontation, the unsettling behavior continued. Amber found hidden cameras in common areas of the apartment, raising concerns about her every move being monitored. The atmosphere became increasingly tense, and Amber's sense of security crumbled as she felt like a prisoner in her own home. One night, Amber overheard Nina speaking on the phone, discussing intimate details of Amber's life and the pricing of the videos with an unknown person. The invasion of her privacy reached a new level of horror. Fearful for her safety, privacy, and well-being, Amber decided she could no longer live with this roommate from hell. Amber sought help from the building management and reported the incidents to the police. However, in a shocking turn of events, Nina managed to evade authorities and disappeared without a trace before facing any consequences. Despite Amber's efforts to seek justice, Nina's sudden disappearance added another layer of mystery and fear to the already harrowing experience. The story takes a darker twist as Amber, unable to find closure, grapples with the haunting realization that her former roommate, who had violated her privacy in unimaginable ways, is still at large. The sense of vulnerability lingers, leaving Amber to rebuild her life with the unsettling knowledge that the person who had betrayed her trust remains unaccounted for. In the lively city of Los Angeles, Daniel started a new job in the entertainment industry. Eager to make the most of this opportunity, he sought out a roommate through an online platform and connected with Alex, a seemingly friendly and easygoing guy. They decided to share a trendy apartment in Hollywood. Initially, everything appeared normal. Daniel and Alex got along well, bonding over shared interests and exploring the vibrant nightlife of the city together. However, as time passed, Alex began to notice a subtle shift in Daniel's behavior. He would often return home late at night with his camera at his neck in dark clothing. One day, Alex discovered a locked room in their apartment that Daniel never mentioned. Intrigued and concerned, Alex questioned Daniel about it. Daniel brushed it off as a storage space, claiming it held personal items he wasn't ready to share. Despite Alex's discomfort, he respected Daniel's privacy and decided not to press further. As weeks went by, Alex couldn't shake the feeling that something was off. Fueled by curiosity and growing unease, Alex managed to unlock the door. To his horror, he discovered a makeshift darkroom filled with disturbing photographs of unsuspecting women. The chilling images depicted the women in ordinary, unrevealing situations, captured without their knowledge. It became clear that Daniel had been secretly photographing and documenting moments from their private lives. Shocked and disgusted, Alex confronted Daniel about the violation of trust. In a twisted confession, Daniel revealed an obsession with capturing the essence of women's lives without their consent. He justified his actions as a form of art, a way to immortalize the raw and unguarded moments of his unsuspecting female subjects. Appalled by Daniel's distorted perspective, Alex realized the depth of the horror he had unknowingly been living with. Daniel offered Alex a job to join him in taking photos of women without their consent, justifying it as a lucrative business opportunity that pays well. Enraged and repulsed by the suggestion, Alex went into a frenzy. A heated confrontation turned physical as they fought in the apartment. Amid the chaos, a concerned neighbor had called the police. Sirens wailed in the distance as law enforcement arrived to intervene. Daniel, caught red-handed with his disturbing activities, was swiftly apprehended and taken away in handcuffs. The victims were informed, and the legal system began the process of holding Daniel accountable for his actions. In a small college town, Mark was excited to start his freshman year at a prestigious university. Like many students, he was assigned a dorm room, and to his surprise, he found out he would be sharing it with a girl named Vanessa. The university had a policy of co-ed dorm rooms to accommodate the increasing student population. As Mark settled into his new living space, he and Vanessa developed a casual roommate relationship. One day, while walking through the corridors of the dormitory, Mark noticed missing papers posted on bulletin boards. The papers featured the faces of 3 students who had mysteriously gone missing: Jake, Sarah, and Ryan. The unsettling atmosphere surrounding these disappearances left a lingering sense of unease in the dormitory. One evening, Mark's laptop suddenly stopped working, leaving him frustrated and in need of a computer to complete an assignment. Knowing Vanessa's password from seeing it once while she was sleeping, Mark decided to use her laptop in her absence. To his shock, as he opened Vanessa's laptop, he discovered a hidden folder filled with chilling evidence of an organ trafficking operation. The folder contained gruesome pictures and documents detailing the names and personal information of the missing students. The images portrayed the victims in vulnerable states, evidence of the ruthless organ harvesting they had undergone. Mark realized the missing papers in the corridors were connected to the horrifying truth hidden in Vanessa's laptop. Fearing for the lives of the missing students, Mark rushed to the dormitory security to report what he had found. Unbeknownst to him, Vanessa discovered Mark had gone through her computer. In a panic, she hastily packed her belongings and escaped before the police arrived. Law enforcement, responding to Mark's report, raided the dormitory, only to find Vanessa gone. The evidence on her laptop confirmed the existence of the organ trafficking ring, but Vanessa had managed to evade capture. The missing students' families finally had answers, but the campus was left in shock and disbelief. The co-ed dormitory, once a place of learning and camaraderie, became a haunting reminder of the hidden horrors that could lurk beneath the surface. Vanessa's escape added an extra layer of disturbance to an already chilling tale, leaving Mark to grapple with the unsettling realization that danger can vanish as swiftly as it appears.